Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed Black Flag'ın yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Bundan önceki bölümde tapınakçılardan o özel kristalleri aldık. Robert'le tapınağı bulduk ama yani çok bariz belliydi Robert'in bize ihanet edeceğini. Zaten 3 bölümdür ihanete uğruyoruz. Hani değişen hiçbir şey yok. En son öldük. Dağdan kaçıp, yani o tapınaktan kaçıp Robert'i kovalayacağız derken yara aldık. Ve öldük. Şu anda Abstergo şirketinde uyandık. Bakalım ne olacak.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Basilon. I'm sorry about this.
Bunun için özür dilerim diyor.
We've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action. And Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
Bir şeyler oldu da. Al işte. Bu adamı çok merak ediyorum. Kim bu adam acaba?
I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now, so when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe you, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all fair. All right, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
Abi niye sürekli Desmond Miles'ın ismi geçiyor? Şükür. Bu adama da güvenmiyorum ya.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hacker's broken. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course, I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Kadın anladı bir hacker'ın olduğunu ve ifşa ettik şu anda. Hack the server diyor. Server burada değil galiba. Tamam. Kim burada değilse elevator, computer. Okay, biz.
All right, I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network log. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless.
Adamların serverına bak. Oha, server odasına bak, tapınak gibi.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Abi bence bu kadar kolay olmamalı ama. Yani iste bir daha olmalıydı, kocaman server anasını satayım. Ne oğlum, bu çok zor lan. Benden hacker olmaz. Ah. Oh fuck. Bak. Şükür. What the fuck is this?
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Biz neredeyiz? Bizim niye adımız yok? Adamlar film mi çeviriyor lan? Ana!
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Bu hatırladığım kadarıyla diğer oyunlardaki işte böyle tanrıça mı diyeyim, eski dünyayı yaratan mı diyeyim, evreni, peygamber adını mı ne taşıyormuş bunlar. Bunun bir abisi bir de bir kız kardeşi daha var. Desmond'un ölmesine sebep oldu bu.
Not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Niye söylesin ki?
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Bizi burada görürlerse cükerler. Umarım ölmemişizdir. Ya da öldük.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Aha geldi 2 tane
Edward
şerefsiz.
James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay for a time, but this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to
Lan
the
adam
place from whence
bize
you
ihanet
came,
edip gitti
and
zaten.
from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead.
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet!
Aha.
If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Kadın hamileyim dedi, kurtardı galiba kendini. Ya da bana öyle geliyor.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate
Buradan
as ever
nasıl çıkacağız?
sailed these West Indies.
Sallayabiliyor muyuz kendimizi?
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's...
Oi, stop that!
Aha birisi öldü orada.
Stop you twaddle!
Oğlum bizi kurtaracak kimse yok mu? Bizim gemidekilere ne oldu lan?
Hey! Quiet, you!
Aha çallıklar sallanıyor. Bence biri yardım edecek.
Hey! Quiet, you! Stupid!
Aynen biri geliyor ufaktan ama.
Oi!
Allah
Good
razı
morning,
olsun.
Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you.
Allah razı olsun.
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this.
Senin için değil, bunları için yapıyorum diyor.
But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Sabotaj alamayız, old friend. Abi arkada bir sürü adam var ya.
Get back here now!
Nerede diğeri yok.
Hold there!
gitmem daha mantıklı olur.
Hold mine. Stand still.
What a joke! Valiant attempt, Cobbs!
Some of them. Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us.
Kim şarkı söylüyor?
Hello, Vane. I caught wind of being discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Biz bu adamı öldürmedik mi?
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
Visit to friend. Arkadaşları ziyaret et dediği bu muydu? Var mı başka?
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk?
Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Neyi var ki? Haydi.
Stop, please. I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
Aga be.
It's no good.
Ha?
There's no one here. I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way. Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
Kadın güzelmiş lan.
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? Oh well.
Aga be, ne yaptılar ki kadına öldü?
Search every nook and cranny!
İşkence ettiler galiba.
Hold, man!
Can't he get away, cops? Quick, over there!
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Gitti mi diyor? Öldü mü?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Olmadı bu ya. Aga kadın niye öldü ki? Aa yaşa döndüm. Ne yapacağım? Böyle dolaşacak mıyım bu sistemin içinde? Yürüyeyim. Bunun olmasını mı bekliyorduk yani? Ha, bayılmam bekliyormuş.
Bring a bottle.
I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Robert. Give it here!
O benim hakkım, onu bana ver diyor.
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Robert! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Ne oldu gene ya?
Field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to the nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused.
Aha, herkes beni gösteriyor.
He captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. What an odd little bird this is, father, they laughed and shouted. What do you call him? This is a jackdaw, the father said. But if you should ask him, he would claim to be an eagle.
Abi bunlar bizim arkadaşların asmışlar. Bence bu bir rüya ya da bu elimdeki küple bizim aklımızda falan oynuyor galiba. Bir assassin daha öldü. Ben bıraktım diyor. İki yıldan fazla değil daha diyor.
I'm so close, Caroline. Please, just let me do this.
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary. It's courage.
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all. I can handle this.
Lout. Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Şu an hala yerde yatıyor adam. Bence uyuyor.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
Neredesin? Ne zamandır?
Put me on the spot, Daddy. After leaving me with Robert, I
Addy.
have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail. You're leaving.
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Gidiyorsun diyor.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Hadi bırak. Hadi. Adam çok yardımcı oldu bize ama biz ortalıktan kaybolduk. Adam normal yani böyle yapmasın. Her şeye baştan başlayacağız. Paramız var mı? Evet, bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Muhtemelen Robert'in peşine düşeceğiz. Neler oluyor hiç bilmiyorum çünkü Abstergo'da uyandık. Yine server'ı hackledik. Yani bu yani hacker'a falan güvenmiyorum. Başımıza bir iş açacak ama bir sonraki bölümde muhtemelen anlayacağız neyin ne olduğunu. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere artık. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.